The Mii Plaza minigames are some of the greatest the 3DS has to offer, but I don't really feel like anyone actually talks about them nowadays. They need to be talked about, and so what better way to do that than to rank them all on a tier list. From dastardly for the best to F for the worst, we're going to be ranking every single minigame. So let's get right into it. First up, Slot Car Rivals. And oh boy, is this a fun one. Starting off the list strong, we've got a slot car racing simulator. That's basically all there is to it. You hold the A button to race your car through some really interesting tracks, competing alongside fellow racers along the way. You've got the counter services as well that allow you to access your garage, where you can make all kinds of sick vehicles. All around, I would definitely recommend you check this game out. It's going in dastardly. Alright, next up, we've got Market Crashers. And at first glance, you've got a really solid idea for a game, but it just doesn't do as well in practice as it does on paper. It's literally just about trading stocks. You buy when the price is low, and sell when the price is high. That's literally it. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's just kind of a mid game. Not saying it's bad or anything, but it's definitely nothing special. Our next game, Feed Me, is much more of a complex and sort of fun game. It's built off the world that Found Me is located, and basically, your job is to cook meals for the warriors who come through after getting out of the tower. It's not too complicated though, like some games on this list. It's basically just cooking. You could ignore most of the rest of the stuff. I'd give it a B tier. It's just an alright game. Our next game is Ninja Launcher, and I'm just gonna be perfectly honest here, this game kinda sucks. They were scrambling together this game at the last possible moment, and they thought, hey, I wonder if Mii's flying through the air trying to grab other Mii's things would be any fun. So they made it. And yeah, it sucks. Full stop. This game just isn't fun. F tier. Now, our next game is Mii Trek. And this is an exploration game. You're traveling through the jungle looking for stuff. Again, that's kind of it. These games are just really simplistic. As for its tier, I think it goes in A. It's definitely more fun than, say, Ninja Launcher, but it's definitely not as fun as something like Slot Car Rivals. Mii Force is our next game, and I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you, I think it's going to be another mid-game. Basically, there's kind of a big story behind all of this. Your Mii is, I think, like a space agent or something, and you have to hire people to help you because there's a bad guy in space or something. Honestly, I don't really know. All I do know is that this game isn't really all that fun. I'll give it a B tier. Now, Flower Town, our next game, is another one of those games where it can appeal to some people, but then to everyone else, it's just really boring. I could absolutely see someone loving this game, but it ain't me. Basically, in this game, you water flowers. That's it. Woohoo, so exciting. I mean, it's way oversimplified, but that is really all you do. I'm gonna give it C tier. It's just not appealing to me. I could absolutely see other people flocking to the game, though. Oh my goodness! Warrior's Way. This game is so peak. It's not even funny. Your goal in this game is to, put simply, conquer the world. You take on armies that are slowly progressing in size, so you have to combat this by building your army up as well. You hire in Mii's to build up your army with coins, and then you go to battle. But yeah, overall, it's just a really solid game. I give it dastardly. Next up, Monster Manor. In this game, you are in a haunted mansion, and put simply, your goal is to reach the top. Basically, the Mii's that you encounter give you pieces of track that you have to use to find the staircase to the next floor. I don't even know how many floors there actually are, because I haven't beaten them all. But it's a lot, I'm sure. There are monsters along the way as well, which I do not want to know what happens if they defeat you. All in all, this game is solid. I'll give it an A. Now, Ultimate Angler is our next game on this list. And first off, I will say that this game has a good bit to it. Nothing massive, but it is substantial anyway. There's obviously the fishing aspect of it, which is fun. I mean, it's not anything special, but hey, not much is in this game, let's be honest. Then, after you're done fishing, you've got all of the interior stuff. So you've got challenges, rods, your tanks, and other tanks. That's kind of it though. A fun game, but not the most fun. A tier. Battleground Z is our next game, and this game is also rather fun. You basically have different missions set by your commander, and you have to complete them. For example, getting all 4 tires so a man can go pick up his mission target. That sort of thing. But get this, there are loads of zombies there, so you have to defeat those too. A pretty fun game. I'll give it S tier. Now, our next 2 games are going to be Find Me and Find Me 2. Find Me was so much fun back in the day. You'd collect your coins and then spend them on Mii fighters. Then they'd go and do a little bit of damage. And that was it for the day. And it was just so much fun. Looking back on it now though, it's a laughingstock. I'd give this one a C tier. It's not that much fun. Now, before you hate on me, it's nothing compared with the other games on this list. By itself, it's dastardly all the way. Anyway, Find Me 2 is a little bit more complicated. It's really just a better version of Find Me. Just Find Me 2.0. I'd give this game a high A tier. Nothing to write home about, but still a solid game. Puzzle Swap, anyone? No? That's right, because it kind of sucks. We all know Puzzle Swap, the game where you swap puzzle pieces around with other people. Well, it's fun, but not nearly as fun as some of the other games on this list. I give it a D tier. Not necessarily for content, it's for the lack of content. And that is every Streetpass Mii Plaza minigame ranked. Feel free to click on this video, as I am positive that you'll like it. See you in the next one.